Today on the channel, put your best disguise on. Turtle anxiety no more with Turtles in Disguise. Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another NECA Ninja Turtle cartoon unboxing and review. And Turtle anxiety has been crushed once again with the Turtles in Disguise pack. I was really fretting this one, guys. I was sweating. I said Turtle anxiety is a thing of the past. We're getting all these re-releases. They're out there in heavy-duty numbers. But this one had me nervous when NECA said, hey, we're not going to put as many of these out because of the high $135 price point on these guys. It got me a little sweaty. I was a little scared. The anxiety was taken up a couple of notches. But once again, my amazing luck. I don't know what it is. I don't know how I've gotten so lucky. But I've been finding all these turtles like a madman lately. I've been helping old Waylon Jennings out. Waylon, you got to step it up. We got to get you finding more turtles for me. Take some of that anxiety off my shoulders. But happy to help. Waylon and I are the Ninja Turtle team. Found one for me, found one for Waylon. I literally picked it up. I was going to take the old celebratory selfie and send it to Waylon and said, Turtle anxiety defeated. And no quick as I start taking that picture, there was 3 more on the shelf. Some guy grabbed all 3 and ran off to the registers. I'm assuming to scalp them and make hundreds of dollars on eBay. But not me. I'm happy to have this one. Got Waylon's out of the way. I'm ready to get in disguise with the turtles. Turtle anxiety defeated. It's just insane. Insanity out there. Insanity for these turtles. And this is a super awesome pack. It is a Target exclusive, as you guys probably are all aware. If not, hey, you are now. But the nice thing about this is it's, yes, Turtles in Disguise. It comes with alternate heads, masks, street clothes, if you call this street clothes. Comes with all that stuff, but at the core here, this is the 4 NECA cartoon Ninja Turtles. And we all know you can't really have a NECA Ninja Turtle collection without the turtles. And there's a lot of people that missed the first 2 go-arounds on the traditional turtles that'll be very happy to get this turtle. So it's a 2-for-1, but 3-in-1. I don't know what you want to call it. But for somebody like me, hey, I have 2 sets of the original turtles already. I now have a disguise set, and I can use some of those accessories on the other turtles. So this really fits a lot of people. Fits the people that have had everything, people that had nothing, and then people in between. So ingenious on NECA's part. Yes, they give us anxiety, but they do a lot of smart releases, and this is a very smart release. I do look to say, hey, 2 years from now, roughly, they'll probably find a way to get these 4 turtles back out. Maybe it'll be a different scheme, maybe it'll be something, but they got to get the core turtles out there on a regular basis, or else the line will die. There's not going to be nothing against Rat King, but there's not going to be people out there just saying, oh, I want Rat King, but I don't have the turtles. That's probably not going to happen. So very interesting, but I love it. I love what NECA's doing. This is one of my favorite lines to collect. Anxiety to the side. Very solid figures. Knocking it out of the park and giving us all the deep cuts. We just saw recently they announced Ace Duck and Mutagen Man. They're giving us the deep cuts, and that's what hardcore collectors and big-time fans want. They want those deep cuts. We don't want just Shredder and the Foot Soldiers. We want deeper than that, and NECA is giving that. So kudos to NECA on that. But let's talk about this Turtles in Disguise 4-pack. We're going to do it like we normally do it. We're going to take a look at the packaging, then we're going to talk about it, then we're going to unbox it, then we're going to talk about it. There might be a see you later or 2 along the way. So check out this big box. Huge. You cannot miss this on the shelf. Like I said, $135 price point is pricey, but you are getting 4 turtles with a ton of accessories. Big box, very similar to the Mutagen Tour that came out last year. That was a real turtle anxiety out there. I really sweated that one for a while, but Waylon and I came out lucky on that. But very cool. This almost looks like a Ninja Turtle Monopoly. It's like Monopoly-sized board game. It looks like, oh, what kind of board game is this for turtles? But it's not. It's the turtle packaging. But you got all 4 turtles sitting down to slices of pizza. Man, is there a funner Friday night than sitting down for a pizza at a pizza restaurant? I don't think there is. What else on here? Vinny's Pizza is what it's called. And they got the cool NECA logo, the kind of VHS tape film logo there. You got the Nickelodeon logo, of course. The Turtles logo right up in the middle. And then you got the turtles eating the pizza, like I said. On the top here, there it is. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You got a few Easter eggs all. It looks kind of like a cement walkway, like a sidewalk right here with a couple of Easter eggs there. What's that say? Wanted. Shrika. So you know we're getting her eventually. It's going to happen. There's no way it couldn't. Then you got the bottom. Nothing really fun down here. 2021 NECA. You got the side. Very cool. It looks a lot like that cartoon diorama. You guys know that. That's coming out sometime in April 2021. Looks like Joe Eyeball hanging out down there in the garbage. And then you got some wanted posters on the other side. So very cool. And you got the windows, the turtle, turtles in disguise. Just really cool packaging. Then you get to the back. That's where the money is. It shows the 4 turtles there, a nice window. You see some disguises. You see all the interchangeable heads they got down there on the bottom corner. You can mix and match your turtle faces. I think that is a really cool feature. Get the expression you just want. Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Disguise. Talk about solid. Very cool packaging here. Now the other cool thing is, this has a window box. You know NECA, they always have the nice Velcro window box. This one, no different. But our traditional turtles do not have that, but this box does. This folds down like so. How cool is that? There's the turtles in disguise with accessories. And then you even got a little street scene on the bottom. I think that is extremely solid. Great thinking on the NECA team part. One thing I will know here, shake this set around a little bit, listen. It sounds like there's like sand inside. Obviously it's a loose accessory. I checked Waylon Jennings, his box out, same thing. So apparently that must be a common thing with these, that maybe the accessories slip out, being so many accessories inside here. But very cool. It really gets the point across of what you're getting. You see the hats for everybody, the trench coats on everybody. You got pizzas down there. You got skateboards. There's just so much stuff here. You got a boom box inside there. Just you name it, it's in here. They really went above and beyond. I really like this a whole lot. I like this little street scene too with the sewer down here. You got like some mutagen canister that's spilled here. You got alien invaders, Midnight Avenger, Bugman. You got telecommunicator, free pizza. Just a lot of Easter eggs throughout here. Even some like duck feathers. I think that's Ace Duck. I think that is extremely solid. I like that a whole lot. So there it is. That is the packaging of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles NECA In Disguise 4-pack, Target exclusive, hitting right now, 2021, middle of April. Be on the lookout. Be after it. I'm going to unbox these. As usual with NECA, a million twist ties. It'll take me 2 hours to get this unboxed. So I'm going to unbox it, and then we're going to come back, and we're going to talk about the loose figures. All right, we're back. I got everything unboxed, everything out of the package, ready to go, ready to talk about it. So let's jump in. There's a lot of accessories here, as you can see, and as you guys probably knew. But we'll start off with the weapons. Of course, this is, for some collectors out there that didn't get their traditional turtle sets out there, you have to have the traditional turtle weapons, and that's what this comes with. You've got Leonardo and his 2 swords. There it is. Obviously have to have those. Old Michelangelo, both nunchucks. Got to have those. You've got both sides for Raphael. Got to have those. And then, of course, you got Donatello's bow staff. Right, like so. So you got to have the weapons, the traditional weapons. For me, they're not going to be using these, but I think that is a beautiful touch for the collectors out there that are using these as traditional turtles. So some of the other accessories we get with this, we get the old Michelangelo boombox. Very cool. Great attention to detail on this one. I like it a whole lot. Glad we got this as well. Cool feature to use in your turtle displays. We also got the hare and the tortoise. Not to be confused with the tortoise and the hare for legal reasons, I am sure. So there it is right there. And then, of course, the back. You got turtle number 1 right there on the back. So it does come with the book. You also got Michelangelo. We got Michelangelo right here, of course. But we got that old painter's like hat. That's what it reminds me of. But it's really a skateboarder's hat that Michelangelo wore. And you got that right there like so. So it goes on there fairly well. Not too shabby there. Not going to use that for me. I don't know. This doesn't do a whole lot for me. But maybe it does for you. So there you go. We also got a pigeon. And I don't remember this episode. I mean, I vaguely remember it. I remember the bandana on the pigeon. But I don't remember the reference. I don't remember how that went. But we have the pigeon. And he is here. So he's a part of the set. Of course, we need a skateboard for Ninja Turtles. I'm surprised it took this long for us to get a skateboard with the Ninja Turtle cartoon set. This rolls. It's very similar to one of those tech decks. I'm sure you guys have seen some of those tech decks, and the young kids, those young kids play with those skateboards. Very similar to that, but a very cool turtle-inspired skateboard. Cool to have something like this, I think. I mean, it fits. I know a lot of people use the tech deck ones. They bought 4 of them and given skateboards to each turtle. So you can do that in your display as well. Can't be Ninja Turtles without pizza. Can't be Kyle Peterson without pizza. we got 2 full pizzas with this set. The more pizza, the better in our displays. We'll take them. We'll take both of them. And then we also got 1 slice if we want to have somebody holding a slice of pizza as well. So a lot of cool accessories there. Of course, we got extra heads with these Ninja Turtles, and we'll get to that. But let's first take a look at the Ninja Turtles, and we're just going to, they're all the same, really. Different heads, different colors. You guys know how it is. So we're only going to talk about one. I'm not going to talk about each turtle because they're all the same. But we'll do Raphael since I have him handy right here. You can see they got the very light bluish kind of blue jeans going on with this one. I'm fine with that. I think that looks all right. And then you got the trench coat. They all have the same thing. The one thing I love about this trench coat is the little attention to detail. You've got the little belt, belt, and then you got the belt buckle. You can tighten it just like it's a real coat, just like this is perfectly downsized. It's a full-on coat. I think that is extremely solid. I think that is a great idea to make it latchable. Instead of having Velcro or, stickiness, it's actually like a legit trench coat. So that's some serious attention to detail on these. But very cool. All 4 are the same. It's got collars on these trench coats. It hides everything, but it's all removable. So we're going to remove Raphael. We're going to take the old trench coat off him. We all know about NECA Ninja Turtles. The joints sometimes can break on you. You got to be careful when you're doing this kind of stuff and removing this. We'll see. Hopefully nothing goes south here. That would be horrible if I broke something live on camera. Who knows what I would say and what would come out of my mouth, but we'll see. But like always, sometimes it's not a bad idea to heat up some of the joints on your Ninja Turtle figures and really all NECA figures. As the joints aren't the most forgiving, and I've seen a lot of people break things over the years, but there is the old trench coat, like so. So then you get down to the Ninja Turtles, about traditional Ninja Turtle. We've seen these bodies before, but like I said, if you're one of those collectors that slept on this back in the day, this is your time to shine. You're doing all right now. You got this turtle. You got the 4 core members officially. And my joints are extremely tight on this one. I'm not going to push it. I'm not going to push my luck and try to bend these elbows because, man, they are not going anywhere. And I could just see it snapping right off. And I'd say, why? Why me? No. Anyways, okay, these blue jeans, these are going to be tough. I'm worried, can I get this back on, Raphael, when I'm done? Because I need to keep these clothes on. But, for the matter of science, I'm going to at least try to get these jeans off. I'm going to try. I'm not going to say I can, but I'm going to try. Come on. They're in there tight. I mean, these are a great tight fit, but, man, I'm not looking forward to trying to get these back on. It's going to be a process. I can feel it already. It's like trying to dress my kids, is what this is. But I'm getting there. There it is. Yanked them off. We got the old blue jeans. The old Levi 501s, I believe. I don't know. But now you truly got the core Ninja Turtle. You just got a straight-up Ninja Turtle, ready for battle, ready for his size. There it is, old Raphael. Looking only like he can look. I like it a lot. So for you guys, once again, you're just looking for your traditional turtles, you got this. You could even go one step further, and you could probably sell all these accessories to a turtle collector out there that might want these, maybe has extra. Just a pro tip there, got to get a deal. Let's check the ringside collectible stands. Do they fit here? I say it all the time. Spend your money on your figures, not your stands. Ringside collectible stands. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. Ooh, not fitting. It's a no-go. Looks like they got a little bit smaller peg holes than the other ones because the other sets do fit, but ringside collectible stands not going to happen. We always do that test on these. So there you go. I like this. I noticed the bandana for the turtles is movable. It does have articulation on it. If you go back to the core turtles that we've got in the past, it does not have that articulation. So there is something to note there. Let's talk heads. So we got 4 sets of extra heads here of each turtle, of course. Very cool to get the extra heads, of course. We love it. More expressions, and the nice thing is these can be mixed and matched. And I believe this works the exact same way as the big Ninja Turtle that we unboxed on the channel, the big 18-inch turtle. Once all 4 of those are out, the heads will be able to be mixed and matched as well, and the expressions like so. But we got Raphael here, so it's kind of a mad Raphael face. So all you got to do, and it was a little confusing at first. I'm assuming it's working the same way, so we'll see if it does work the same way. But you kind of get your nail underneath on the side of the bandana. There's, just try to get it in there somewhere. And you got to be careful, though. I just feel this is like a little dangerous. I don't know if dangerous is the right word. But you got to get in there, and you got to kind of get a separation. And you got to pull, and bam. There it is. So then you just got the mouth and the head. just like so. And then you got the bandanas, like so. So you can theoretically mix and match around if you want to. Let's see if I can get Donatello off quickly. Whoa. Well, it's so dangerous. I tell you what, there's going to be somebody that's going to break a bandana, they're going to break something, and it's going to go south, and they're not going to be a happy camper, and that was about just me. It's probably best idea to boil these, heat them up a little bit. I mean, maybe Michelangelo will move a little bit better. I don't know. It's just a dangerous game, guys. It's a dangerous game. I don't want to break anything. We pay too much for these toys, as you guys know. Well, what do we got going on here? Whoa. Well, lost the bottom part, but yeah, you pop it off, and then I can pop this on here, and all of a sudden you got a brand new Michelangelo. You got to make sure you line up your head pieces, that's for sure. But you can get a brand new head sculpt out of that. So mix and match. What expression do you like best? You choose your own adventure time on the channel. So you could choose which one do you like best, and you move them around like so. So very cool gimmick. Pleases the collectors that already had these before. Now I can get different expressions, more cartoon expressions, stuff like that for my turtle figures. Fits a lot of boxes. I like that a lot. Since we got Michelangelo sitting here headless, let's grab one of these Turtle in Disguise heads. I mean, this is a disguise, but it's the worst disguise ever. If I saw 4 of these guys walking down the street, I'd be like, what the heck is going on? Who are these guys? But as you can see, they got the old peg hole inside their head. You got the old ball joint, just pops right in very simply, very easily. I think, I hope. Yeah, there we go. Popped in, I think. Yeah. So there you go. So that's an extra head. Looks a bit sketchy, like I said, but that's how they looked in the cartoon, and it's very good attention to detail here. So I like that. I don't foresee myself displaying all 4 of these with these heads. I'm thinking about more like, as seen on the back of the box, you can show them holding the head. I think that makes more sense for me. I think my way of displaying this set will be all the turtles in the trench coats holding each mask. Maybe a couple won't be, but that's how I'm going to get the mask gimmick across. Because I don't want to display this head, especially 4 of these. I just don't think it would look right. We did get these hats. The old fedora, you know, really taking old school stereotypes, the old school gangster movies and stuff like that with the trench coat and fedora. I mean, they're just missing the fake mustache and glasses. I mean, to take the disguise really to the next level. But you got the fedora. You got 4 of them, which is the theme of the pack here. And you could put the fedora on there like so. Not too shabby. Once again, I like it. I think it looks good. This really looks a lot better with the fedora on, actually. This looks a better display piece that way to me. You guys tell me. But you can also put these fedoras, I believe, on the turtles' regular heads. Yeah, I mean, you kind of just got to balance them on there, but they will fit. They will just sit on the head if you want to go that route as well. So there's definitely some options here. I like this a whole lot though, guys. This is worth every penny. This is ingenious. The accessories are great for the people that have these figures. For the people that never got the turtles before, guess what? You're getting your 4 turtles and then some. I can see people out here buying 2 or 3 of these packs, possibly if you slept on the turtles back in the day. You can have a traditional turtle set, your disguise set, and you can take one step further and go all bald guy, old bald guy disguise set. You can technically get 3 of these sets and have 3 different figures. And really, it's really limitless when you can swap the heads and the facial expressions back and forth. Really, the sky's the limit of how you want these displayed and what they'll look like. So this is a slam dunk set. It hits all the boxes. It's Ninja Turtles. Turtle Anxiety, of course, is one of the boxes, and it definitely checks that. But just next level figures, take it to the next level. Amazing looking figures that just look amazing on a display. I will say the cons are always there with NECA. You're always scared you're going to break a piece, or break an arm, break a leg out of the package. I would not be shocked if I put too much pressure on these elbows on Raphael, that his elbow would snap like a twig, and I would just lose my mind. So be wary of that. Be careful taking the clothes on. I'm definitely taking the clothes off, I should say. I'm definitely not putting these clothes back on screen, as I think it's literally going to take me a half hour to get these back on without breaking his arms and all that kind of fun stuff. But these are very solid packs, guys. Like I said, hitting targets right now, so be on the lookout. I know the hunt's hard, but, you know, there's a lot of people out there, and I hear a lot of it out there on social media, that they go to their store maybe once on, like, Saturday. I'm going Saturday. You're not going to find something if you're only going once a week. I stocked this Target. I was in this Target 3 times today. Once in the morning, once around lunchtime, and once right before dinner time. That's when I hit. And that's what you got to do. You got to know the patterns. It sucks that we have to do that. But if you want these, that's what you got to do. You got to take it to that next level, and you got to put the time in, put the work in. That's just the way it goes. It's a difficult time, and I know the frustrations a lot of people have out there. And hey, I've got the same ones, but you got to put the time in. Nobody sends these things to us. You got to do it yourself. Unfortunately, it would be nice if somebody would send these things to us, but we're not that lucky out there. But all in all, I got to give this an A+. This has met my expectations and exceeded it. I didn't know if I'd like this. I said, yeah, it's a quirky little set, but you can spend a lot of hours here mixing and matching the facial expressions to get exactly where you want to be for each character. And then you throw the pizza accessories, the skateboard accessories, the hats, the book, the pigeon, the weapons, of course. It really is the sky's the limit of how you want to do this. And I can't wait to add these into my turtle displays and see where it takes me from there. So, solid set, guys. You guys tell me in the comments, you planning on picking this one up? Are you passing? Are you playing the long game? I wouldn't recommend the long game at all, but maybe some of you guys are. Maybe you got reasons. Maybe you can justify it somewhere. And if you can, let me know in the comments and let your friends know in the comments as well. But I think there's a lot of anticipation, a lot of people looking for this one. So be on the lookout out there. Help people out if you can. If you got old Waylon Jennings you can help out, make sure you do it. So leave me a comment on your thoughts on these NECA turtles. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. You've made it this far. And don't forget to get the old thumbs up, the old like button. A lot of good stuff on the channel. We're unboxing every single Ninja Turtle, every Marvel Legends, Star Wars Black Series. I am a crazy person. I get all this stuff and I unbox it just for you guys on the channel. So make sure you're subscribed. Hit the old thumbs up as usual. Follow me on social media at SirPaul64. Hot pro tips of the day, every day, hot deals of the day. All kinds of stuff on the channel. And the Twitter, of course, at SirPaul64. Instagram, _Kyle_Peterson for a lot of the same stuff. And then, of course, belowthecollar.com, search Kyle Peterson. And there you go. So for the NECA Ninja Turtles in disguise, the old cartoon 4-pack, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.